Hi guys, welcome back to A Black Girl's Guide to Mental Health and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of year, the time of year where we think about our New Year's resolutions and reminisce on all of our failures from like the past years. Now, I've never been one to set strict New Year's resolutions because of that statistics that's like 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February, and if you're like me, it's more like the second week of January. Usually my New Year's starts off with like a huge hangover. And I've never been the one to put myself in the best position for success for my New Year's resolutions. But this year is different, okay? This year, we've already started the heavy lifting by starting our mental health journey together. And if you watched my last video, then you already have your vision board ready to take with you into the new year. And so now we're like kind of ready to continue our journey to have a fruitful 2023. So let's learn how to do it the SMART way. So if you didn't watch my last video and have not set up a vision board yet for 2023, that's totally fine. But first, it's super important to self-reflect and figure out where you are on your journey of self-discovery. What have you learned about yourself so far? What do you still want to learn? What are your values and priorities for 2023? Once you have that down, then you can start setting some goals for next year. So once you kind of have an idea of like where you want to go in terms of goals, we have to ensure that those goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, or in other words, SMART. So for example, instead of saying, in 2023, like I want to be more confident, which is just, okay, you want to be more confident, but like how? Set a goal like, I will practice my public speaking every day for 15 minutes for the first month of 2023 to improve my confidence. That goal is specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's relevant, and it's time bound. So it's SMART. And following this method, you can kind of narrow down and make little plans for how you want to accomplish your goals in 2023. So let's talk about our goals. Two of my huge goals for 2023. One, to launch my freelance video editing career, and two is to go back to school to get my master's. Now, these are two extremely huge goals, and just like thinking about them just really intimidates me and scares me because I'm not really sure on like my first steps on how to tackle those goals. Although they're both things that I really want out of the new year, I know it's going to take a lot of work to actually fulfill these goals. Now, do you have any big goals for 2023 and how do you feel about them? You can put your goals down below to lock them in for the new year, and hopefully by next year we can come back and we can all see how we did. Now, once you have your goal set, now it's time to make a plan on how to achieve them. This may involve breaking down your goals into smaller, attainable steps, or like setting dates for the steps. And if you're like me, you may be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm thinking too big. And the realist is coming out of you and it's like, okay, like maybe we need to chill. Especially when I think about the school thing. It's like, it's always in the forefront of my mind, like, okay, you're doing a lot this year in terms of like work and all my other things that I want to come into fruition, like my freelance thing and the hobbies that I want to take on. Is it really the best time for me to be trying to get back into school? But I know if I don't do it within like the next 2 years, I'm just going to keep waiting and keep pushing it back and just keep waiting for like the perfect time to like get back into academics. But in reality, there will like never be a perfect time. So I just gotta like Nike it, you know? So for example, if your goal is, I want to start working out this year, your plan may be to sign up for a gym membership, find a workout buddy, and scheduling exercise sessions in your weekly calendar. Remember, your plan does not have to be perfect starting out, okay? Please allow for adjustments to be made down the line. The important thing is that you have a clear idea of the direction that you want to go in and a roadmap for how you'll get there. So things that can help you to not only plan out how you want to do your goals, but also keep you on track and keep your goals in the forefront of your mind is you can get a planner, a monthly, weekly, daily planner. You can get a whiteboard. I think I showed you guys my whiteboards last time on my old video. I love my whiteboards. I have 2 of them. One for like just things that I want to be in life. I want to be dependable, helpful, a good communicator. So this is just like I have to be a good person. That sounds bad. This is like I have to be a good person board, and this is like my everyday to-do list board. Once I come out to 2023, I do plan on adjusting the way that I use my boards. I'm not really sure how yet, but we got a couple weeks until we get to that point. But a whiteboard can definitely help you in your goals. A vision board, like that we made in my last video, having those goals in a cute aesthetic way and just sticking it on the desktop of your computer or your phone or just somewhere where you can see it can help you just refresh your mind on what you want to achieve for this year. So it's the end of the year, Avi, and this is the point in time where we are like the most pumped to take on our goals. Like we've picked out what we want to do. We may be even making a plan for it. We're like, okay, as soon as January 1st comes, I'm on it. New year, new me, la da 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 da. Shit happens, and then, you know, we're either in or we're out, you know? But one thing I would recommend stopping yourself from doing is planning too far in advance. But I mean, if you know yourself and you know that you can plan far in advance, okay, like go for it. But I know for me, I can't plan too far ahead in advance because you don't really know the different things that are gonna come up in life to stop you in your tracks from doing your goal, or to stop you in your tracks from getting to your goal. And those things can oftentimes discourage you from continuing on the path to your goal. Now, although it may be nice that we can grab a planner and literally write down what we want to do the next 3-6 months in advance, hell, you can even write down what you want to do for the next year in advance. It's really cool that we're able to do that. If we don't allow space in our schedules for things to come up, we can easily get discouraged, or we can even get overwhelmed by the amount of things that we're putting in our calendar and our goal's gone. So what I like to do is I will plan things maybe like a month in advance, and have like trial periods. So if I say that I want to do, for instance, if I want to exercise regularly, say I've never exercised before, if I write in my planner, okay, I want to get up at 6 a.m., I'll be at the gym by 6:30, I'm going to work out an hour, I'm going to come back home, I'm going to shower, get ready for work, go to work, be out of here by like 7:30, be at work at 9. Like I can like mentally plan that out in my head, but I'm not accounting for the actual feelings or the actual realities of the situation that happen when I'm out in the field, okay? So say my goal is to start working out more. Say I do want to get up at 6 a.m. First day, say January 1st, okay, I'm going to go at 6 a.m. And what if the gym is packed at 6 a.m. and I can't get the machine that I want? And now like my whole day is thrown off, right? And I have to kind of come back to the drawing board and tweak my schedule to see what will work best for me and my schedule. Maybe the morning isn't the best time for me to work out. Maybe I have to tweak my schedule to work out after work, or carve out some time during my workday at like my lunch break and go for a walk around the office, or you know, go to the work gym or something like that. But you can see how those little inconveniences can throw you off your whole track. So it's really important that when you're first starting off to have everything kind of malleable, to be able to move everything around. So try it out. If it doesn't work, fit it back into your schedule somewhere else, and don't be disappointed if it doesn't work how you first intended it to work. Okay, so if you haven't already, take some time, get your goals in order, and create a plan that will help you achieve them. A malleable, smart plan that will help you achieve them. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. If you want to see more of me, click my name down below and you can see all the videos that I've done so far. I do mental health content like you saw here, and I do travel content, what I can get out and travel. A note for you guys, since we're coming into the new year, I said this in my last video and I will say it again. 2022 was a great year despite all the craziness that happened in the world, first off, and my personal life. Despite that, I have been saying congratulations a lot this year. That's been my favorite thing about this year. On Facebook, I've been saying congratulations. On Instagram, TikTok, all of the social medias, I've been saying congratulations. In person, I've been saying congratulations to a lot of people that I know. And I really want to keep that up in 2023, not only for myself, but for everybody around me, for everybody who's watching this video. Like literally everybody deserves to have a great year this year after all the things that we've been through, not only this year, but through the pandemic and through just life. And if that starts with you making a goal and making a plan for that goal, then more power to you. I'm so excited for you, and I really hope that you can achieve everything that you set out to achieve this year. I just want us to have a great year and a great year together. So if you'd like to see more mental health content, more travel content, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a like if it inspired you to try out the S.M.A.R.T method. And if you'd like to see more videos on the S.M.A.R.T method and videos into 2023 on how I'm tackling my goals, let me know. I'm sure I'll probably do it anyway, but let me know regardless. You know, I like to chit chat. So again, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.